My boss stole my idea for the company contest. Today, she asked me to help her accept the award while I was sitting in an interview with her biggest competitor, Painter, who had already offered me double my salary 3 months ago. Our CEO announced a company-wide innovation challenge. The winner would receive a $10,000 bonus and lead the team implementing their idea. After years of being overlooked for promotion, I saw my chance to finally get recognized. I spent weekends and late nights developing my proposal, a completely reimagined customer service platform that used AI to predict issues before customers even knew they had them. The data showed it could reduce support tickets by 63% while improving satisfaction scores. 2 days before the submission deadline, my boss Melissa called me into her office. "I'd love your feedback on my innovation submission," she said, sliding a folder across her desk. I opened it and froze. It was my idea, my research, even my mock-ups with just enough changes to not be identical. The core concept, the predictive AI engine I designed, Paern, was there presented as her brainchild. "What do you think?" she asked, watching me carefully. "This looks familiar," I managed to say. She smiled thinly. "Great minds think alike. I've actually been working on this concept for months." I submitted my original proposal anyway, certain the similarities would raise questions. They didn't. Melissa won. During the announcement, she gave a passionate speech about her vision while staring directly at me, daring me to object. The next day, I updated my resume. 2 weeks later, I had interviews lined up with 3 competitors. I didn't tell anyone, Paint especially not Melissa, who had been increasingly demanding about her project implementation. This morning, Melissa stopped by my desk. "The Innovation Award ceremony is Friday. I'd like you to come up with me when I accept it." I looked up from my screen. "Why would you want that?" "Well," she smiled, "you've been helpful with some of the technical details. Commensurate recognition for being a team player." She needed someone who actually understood the idea to answer questions. "I'll think about it," I replied. 3 hours later, I sat across from the CTO of our biggest competitor, discussing their offer letter. The salary was double mine. The position was 2 levels higher than my current role. "We're particularly impressed by your innovative approach to customer service prediction," the CTO said. "That's exactly the kind of forward thinking we need." I smiled. "May I ask how you heard about that concept?" "Your boss has been presenting it at industry events," he replied. "But when we asked technical questions, she deferred to her team. We did some digging and heard you were the actual architect." My phone buzzed with a text from Melissa. "Need your help prepping for award questions, working late tonight?" I looked back at the offer letter, then into CTO. "I have one condition before accepting. I'd like to implement my customer service AI concept here first. With proper attribution, of course," he nodded. "We value both innovation and integrity." I signed the offer letter and drafted my 2-week notice. I'd hand it to Melissa on Friday right after her award ceremony, which I would regretfully miss due to a dentist appointment. Some people climb ladders by standing on others' shoulders. I prefer to build my own ladder, one where each rung is earned through my own ideas and effort.